Okay then, that's how we stand on business. Good, MP. We know MP came ready to play.
Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave?
And you've got it on 2K Sports for Wednesday night action in the NBA. In a blazing start to the new season, we look at the updated power ranking. Some teams are hot and some teams aren't. You look at Sacramento. They've achieved some upward momentum, climbing to the 5th spot on the board.
And right now, the Thunder, they're rolling, and we expected that. Lots of talent. The chemistry is there, and so is the unrivaled production.
A look at the San Antonio Spurs. And this decade is kind of wide open. So with young teams on the horizon, the deep roster of teams and talent in the West, a lot of people are talking about Oklahoma City as the team to watch in the 2020s. What do you think?
OKC has this league at the palm of their hands and really the direction. The nucleus led by Shai Gilgeous-Alexander in Oklahoma City. That is among the best. They have tons of picks. Kevin, I need dozens of draft picks that they can trade to get even more talent. No organization is set up quite like the Thunder. They have to be aiming for championships down the line.
They've stayed the course. Agreed wholeheartedly with you. They're going to be fun. And one thing to note, MP has vocalized his desire to be the top rookie in this class. He wants to outdo his peers every time he's on the floor.
And MP talked a big game, but boy, has he backed it up. He's absolutely hit the ground running and has been showing up his fellow rookies to this point.
And for the inside scoop on MP, and I mean inside, let's send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. As you know, there's still a lot of season ahead, but we've got a couple of opposing rookies in this one. When I asked about tonight's matchup against a fellow rookie, MP told me he's made it a goal to prove that he's the best player in this class. He's got a lot of confidence, Kevin.
A ton of confidence, David. That's something you got to have in this NBA.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Pass to Sohan. Paul kicks to Vassell. Spurs working the ball around now. Hassel misses. Looking at Oklahoma City, they took the win in their last game against Atlanta. Here's Slim. And a little luck that time, but it drops. Slim's got 6. And it's Paul with the ball for San Antonio. They trail by 1. Coming into this, having notched a win against the Rockets in their last game.
Yeah, and that one, their intensity on the offensive end was not matched by their opponent. That led to some easy buckets.
And on top of probably having the better talent, they never let up. Great effort, great win.
Take a break. 2 shots. That
free throw, no good. Late June, NBA free agency is such a busy time for you, Shams. During the start of that hectic period, walk us through your day. What's your life like? I've asked you this before in previous times you've been out here with us, but do you get any sleep?
I'm up 24/7 because the great part about free agency, Kevin, is you never know when you might get that call, you might get that text, when a player has committed, when a player has decided to go to a specific NBA team. That is what I live for. That's what I know the fans live for. I'm one of those fans, so I want to make sure I know as well, and I'm able to inform in an appropriate, timely, responsible, and fair way, and accurately. So for me, there's not much wiggle room when it comes to sleep. I try to make up for it later, but NBA free agency, trade deadline, draft, those are time periods when I know I have to be on. I might be getting a call now, Kevin, actually.
Well, wait, I was just going to ask you. We're doing this game. I'm looking at your phone. It's lighting up. You're looking down. You're looking at the game. You're talking to me. You're doing two things at once.
I have to be multitasking at all times, Kevin. You know that.
Oh, it's the best. Here is Slim. He played real well against Atlanta in that last game.
Their interior has been inferior defensively. It has got to tighten up.
Spurs trail by 4. Ball outside. There's the drive. Can't get it to fall.
That's just the bucket. Like you expect him to make. It's tough when you miss those.
Here's Slim. Bangs home the trifecta. Slim's got 11 points.
You want to know why they're winning? It's because of his play offensively.
Pass to Sohan. Ball outside. Back to Fox. Again, the miss by the Spurs. Here's Oklahoma City. They're on an 11-1 run right now. Here is Slim. To the paint. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Here is Slim. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, they've locked in during this stretch. If they keep it up, their lead will only continue to grow.
So, Shams, when the league brought in that 65-game played rule, it sure seemed to motivate players to suit up.
Those awards aren't just about prestige, Kevin. They're about cold, hard cash. And every summer, we're going to see records set for the biggest contract in NBA history. Every summer that goes by, and that certainly has an effect on players wanting to play and players being in the lineup. Now with the 65 games played rule, there is an incentive for all NBA team and different accolades.
Yes, well said.
And so far, having trouble converting on the inside.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to be on Victor Wembanyama.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Both free throws good from Slim. And we've got a timeout from Greg Popovich. Looking for a breather and maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about.
A moment now to see the numbers for De'Aaron Fox. Last season, he played outstanding. He was around 26 points per game, 5 assists, and just over 2 steals. And you love his anticipation. All those steals, he's always a step ahead, reading plays before they develop.
His nose for the ball has never been better, Greg, and his transition defense really stands out. If you get careless in the open court, that man will make you pay.
And Torch gets it to go.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Paul looking around. A pass to Fox. Good, and Paul gets the assist.
That's encouraging to see. Fox knows how important it is to cash in from deep.
Here is Slim. Takes the 13-footer, rebounded by the Spurs, and going against Oklahoma City, their first meeting of the year. Castle misses.
they've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Slam, good. And chums like us, you travel all over the country for the NBAs. You go to the games. You're talking with the general managers, the coaches, the big-name players. That aside, do you have a favorite city that you want to visit?
You're putting me on the spot here, Kevin. Listen, I love going to L.A. because you see multiple teams coming in with the Clippers and the Lakers. So I love to be proficient. I love being efficient, Kevin. I love making the best use of my time. What's your favorite NBA city to visit?
I've got three, and it's been three since I got in the league in '82. I like Miami, I like New York, and I like Boston. Every city has got charm, right? But those three cities have kind of stuck out to me. I enjoy them a lot.
Those are the best of the best, Kevin. You're picking the best cities in the league. We got to go to Sacramento one of these days. Let's go to Charlotte.
I love Sacramento. I had a chance to go to Sacramento one day. I love Sacramento.
Those crowds get rowdy. I was there for their playoff series against the Warriors when they snapped a 16-year drought. Those fans are the loudest that I've seen since I've been coming here.
They love their kings. Here's Wembanyama. And it's Wembanyama with the jam.
Wembanyama is a specimen going at the rim there with a purpose.
Dort with the bounce pass. Here's Slim. An easy 2 points on the layup. Slim's got 21.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, I talked with head coach Mark Dagnall. He had a list of concerns coming in tonight, not the least of which was matching up with De'Aaron Fox. He said it's not just the speed, though that obviously is an issue. It's that Fox has also become so good at dictating tempo and getting you to play his style. That's something they can't allow. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Outside, Fox. Here's Castle. He has 5. It's deflected.
And on the glass so far, it hadn't even been close.
Outside, Dort. Here's Slim. And he uses the glass on the layup. 25 points for Slim. And look at how the hustle game has been going for the Thunder.
When you pile up the blocks earlier in games, it really can affect the other team. They lose confidence offensively.
And they are also just outworking the opposition in transition. When the break is on, they continue to find ways to score. Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench. If he keeps shooting it like that, he has been putrid here this quarter. I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
Again, the miss by the Spurs.
And to put things simply, this has not been his quarter.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Count it. Slim's got 27 points.
Keep riding that hot hand. He's been pretty much unstoppable.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Fox against Dort. Pass to Castle. Good, and it's Fox who picks up the assist. Castle's got his 3rd basket of the night right there. And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder with an 18-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And for the Thunder here, they've been putting on a show, guys.
Showing a lot of confidence in their rotation. They went right to that bench when they needed points.
Sometimes you just need a change of pace. The bench delivered that.
They've got Wiggins, Gilgeous-Alexander out there with Alex Caruso. Then there's Slim, and it's Jang in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the group for Oklahoma City getting going here in the second. Fox, no good.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Slim, good. Hey, Shams, you're always on the pulse of those. League-changing trades. We certainly saw some impactful ones last season.
Across the board, the Pacers, the Mavericks, they made deep runs, and they did so on the back of some big trade deadline moves those are transformations that excite all of us to witness. Even New York, getting OG Anunoby at the trade deadline. This is a league that's built on capitalizing at the moment and striking when the iron's hot, and we saw multiple teams do that this last season.
Yeah, that trade deadline was phenomenal for those teams you mentioned. Really impactful. Can they get it? Vassell outside. San Antonio again missing. Oklahoma City has gotten a success rate of just over 50% from three-point tonight. 4 of 7 shooting. Here's Slim. It's good. Slim's got 36.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Vassell outside. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
I like when Vassell takes initiative on offense because it forces defenders to compromise at times.
The Spurs shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight.
Shooting 2.
No good on that one.
Such an important part of this team. Vassell, a great athlete who can guard multiple positions on the court. That's so valuable.
Williams, he's checked in for the Thunder. And the Thunder with possession. They're on a 9-1 run. Here is Slim, covered by Johnson. And it's good, 2 points.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Hey, Shams, I know you cover the league like no one else, but I've seen your jump shot. You have a sweet J. You must have played organized ball, I'm assuming.
I played a little bit in high school, Kevin, but once I got cut in high school, that's when I knew my career path would have to trend into what I'm doing now, into writing and covering the NBA. But listen, I have a lot of confidence in my jump shot, watching players like Steph Curry shoot the basketball. I'm not trying to give any comparisons, but I do love to shoot the ball. That is the one thing I know I can do decently on the court.
I know. I love your answer.
Not much else, but I can shoot.
Here's Fox. It's deflected.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Here's Slim. Johnson with the rebound.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
Tough to watch those miss. I'm sure they'll convert the next chance.
Hartenstein's checked in for the Thunder. Dort comes in for Alex Caruso. The Spurs also with the sub. McLaughlin's checked in. Barnes can't get it to go.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Here's Slim. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
A nice job taking what the defenders gave him. These guys need a gut check right now.
Yeah, you'd love to see a little bit more fire on defense. Shoot, any fire on defense. They can't just be giving the game away.
Johnson can't hit.
Give the defender credit. Willing to challenge the shot. Lots of other guys just let them score there.
Here's Slim. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Slim's got 42 in the game.
And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball.
Here's Fox. Pass to McLaughlin. And Barnes gets double teamed. 5 to shoot. Johnson outside. From deep. Nope, not that time. Nothing for 2 from the field. Now the Thunder with it. They're on a 17-3 run right now. Slim, good.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Fox passes to Mamu Kalishvili. They set the pick beyond the arc. Thunder with the rebound. Slim's got his 4th rebound in this one. Hey, Shams, no one is keyed on the league like you. Is there an under-the-radar trend that you're seeing around the NBA, or the next thing that you're anticipating may happen with the way the league will sway one way or the other?
Talking to executives around the league, it's clear that length has been very important, but having players that do multiple things and are versatile, that is of the utmost importance right now. We saw what happened with the Celtics winning a championship this year. I think that certainly is going to have an impact on how teams are going to build moving forward. Like the Celtics, you want to have players, 3 to 5 players that are playing heavy minutes for you, that are doing everything out there on the floor, not just one particular move.
This quarter has been all his. I suggest they keep the ball in his hands.
Here's Mycareer, 11 points last game. Johnson, the pass to Mycareer. The kick out to Barnes. Over Hartenstein. Barnes can't get it to go.
Not that time, but that's a shot that he's going to make more oftentimes than not.
Here's Slim. It's rebounded by McLaughlin. San Antonio's got nothing but zeros from long range in the second quarter. 0 of 4. And it's Barnes slamming it down.
Good things happen when HB drives that lane. He's either a bully to the basket or he gets to the line.
Yet another bucket.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Geppy is putting on a show. Here's McLaughlin. Still without a basket. A shot by Johnson, no good. Here is Slim, covered by Johnson. Here's Slim. Shoots a fader. The rebound by Johnson. The Spurs shooting just 31% in the game. Barnes passes to McLaughlin. Wiggins against Johnson. Driving inside. Off with the layup.
And if they want to mount a comeback here, they need him to get going. It's just that simple.
Barnes against Dort. Pass to Johnson. Good, and a nice assist from Fox. And things can get so intense when NBA rumors start flying, Shams. You know that. The teams are just kind of holding on sometimes for dear life. What is it like when you break a major NBA story, like you've done numerous times?
It's like when your heart skips a beat, Kevin. It's like when you feel like you are in such a rush and there's a surge of excitement that hits every particle of your body. Every profession obviously has a big payoff, but everything happens so fast. But when it happens, it makes all the hard work worth it. But it certainly brings a great feeling, and I definitely get goosebumps to this day.
You get goosebumps, but the hard work you put in to get that story. I know what you guys go through. It is amazing the hours you spend on it.
365, 24/7.
Wow. Three-pointer, Fox. That shot, no good.
Just an ugly show from him offensively. Yep, no way to describe it, just ugly, and that hasn't helped.
Here's Slim. Tries from 16. Rebound, San Antonio. It's off to Utah after this game, where they'll face the Jazz. That will conclude their brief two-game road trip. Three-pointer, Fox. Another miss by Fox.
Gotta find easier shots when you're already struggling. That's not gonna get it.
Slim hits it again. Wow!
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. Fox feeling it out a bit. Slim pulls it in. Slim's got 9 rebounds now tonight.
And with his team trying to trim this margin, his struggles this quarter, they're not helping things.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Once again off the mark by San Antonio. Oklahoma City has gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Count that one. Slim's got 58.
As they set their sights on locking up the win, he has to do everything in his power to make this happen.
Barnes outside. Johnson outside. Back to Barnes. The kick out to Fox. To end the cold streak. That's tipped. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. For the Thunder, Chet Holmgren, And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder holding an unbelievable lead as the quarter wraps up. Their defense has been terrific in this game. Back to the action in just a minute.
Come one, come all. The 2K halftime is here.
When I look at San Antonio, this is when it starts to get real. You're past the opening night energy, and you're not as well rested as you were in the offseason.
And now, how about that first half? Talk about a dominating display for the Oklahoma City Thunder. And that is it for halftime.
And after a very he's checked in for the Thunder. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Slim. Again, what an avalanche!
And another stunning accomplishment in his career. He's now tied for 4th most 60-point games in league history.
He is one of the most exciting offensive players the NBA has ever seen. In fact, I don't think you can make an argument against that. On the floor for San Antonio, Sohan is the 4 with the lengthy Wembanyama playing the 5. In the backcourt, it's the veteran Paul paired with Castle. And it's Vassell in at the 3 spot. Here's Slim. And the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Here's Castle. He's got 10. Vassell finds Sohan. Just 5 to shoot. Wembanyama, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Off target from three-point range.
Nothing just seems to be bouncing his way today. Mama said there'd be days like this. They have missed his production.
Here's Slim. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. And so it's Paul bringing it up for the San Antonio Spurs. They grab their own miss. Here's Sohan. And he's good on the 3-ball.
Oh, how about the vision by Wembanyama there? Always looking to get teammates involved.
Here is Slim. Non-stop scoring machine here. Good.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Vassell, the pass to Wembanyama. Spurs passing it around. Here's Castle. Boom, he jams it straight down.
They say the vertical is where Castle lacks a bit. Show me where it lacked there.
Here is Slim. 3-pointer. Drills the 3-pointer. Slim's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
He was solid in the first half from deep. He's a guy who can get hot. Let's see how he does here in the second.
Castle misses. Oklahoma City's gone 6 of 12 from outside. A very nice 50% mark, shooting the 3-ball well. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, Lou Dort makes his bones at the defensive end. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander says, I always try to test myself against him in practice because he's the best of the best. And Coach Mark Daigneault said, I look at him more like he's an artist. We can shift him anywhere. There's no one he can't guard. Kevin?
David, he is a beast. Wow, thank you for the report. Pass to Castle. The tray. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Paul's got his 5th assist in this one.
And even though they're down, it's not on him. He's been lights out on offense for them this quarter especially.
Lets the 3 fly. Slim, no good.
Credit to him for trying to get that 3 right back. Missed the shot, but that's a fighter's mentality.
Pass to Sohan. Here's Castle. The 3-pointer, no good. Oklahoma City's gone 3 of 5 with the long ball since entering the second half. Here's Slim. Connects again. 71 points and no end in sight.
Young fella is in the zone. The defense right now looks helpless.
Sohan with the ball for 3. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Slim's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. Launches it. And the Thunder, another 3.
He found his groove right away and hasn't let up. It's not surprising that he's leading the way on offense.
Pass to Sohan. And stolen by Williams. Throws up. And the dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Oh, how about the slam there from Gilgeous-Alexander? He loves getting that type of positioning down low.
Vassell outside. Wembanyama down low. He's defended by Hartenstein. They get it again. And Wembanyama throws it down.
You have to be aware of Wembanyama on the boards. Really keep a body on it.
And great camera work showing up on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. 1:21 left to play in the third. Here's Slim. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Wembanyama, a screen on Williams. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Thunder?
Oh, they've been punishing the inside defense consistently in this one. Look, it's been a very productive area of the floor for them.
And another thing they've been doing all game long is knocking down the three. Shooting has been a big part of their game plan tonight.
And he knocks down the first one.
A generational talent. For Wembanyama, the sky is the limit and the reality.
And a new group in here for the Thunder. Williams, he's checked in for Hartenstein. Wiggins comes in for Jalen Williams. Isaiah Joe, he's checked in for Dort. And it's Alex Caruso in for Gilgeous-Alexander. And both free throws good for Wembanyama.
I tip my hat to Victor. Came into this league with insane expectations, and he's embraced the pressure and met those expectations thus far.
Caruso kicks to Wiggins. Here is Slim, covered by Barnes. Here's Slim. He got it again. Sensational. And there's 80 points.
Wow. Just wow. This guy right now on another level.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Wembanyama passes to Barnes. San Antonio again missing. Thunder shooting has been just uncontainable. 72%. Pass to Joe. Here is Slim. From the arc. And again.
Unreal. He's got the 4th most points ever in an NBA game. This man is on another planet.
I mean, what can you say? One of the all-time individual games in NBA history. And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder, able to put on a show for... Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game, and it's presented as always by State Farm.
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate, and how about the setup this was?
We talk a lot about playing for one another. Right there with the pass, he's demonstrated what it means to do exactly this.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the 4th quarter, but stranger things have happened. They've got Isaiah Joe. Slim is out there with Wiggins. And it's Alex Caruso. And it's Williams at the center. That's the lineup out there for the Thunder.
and close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Outside, Fox. They get the rebound. Mycareer tries a three. Wiggins with the rebound. Here is Slim, covered by Barnes. There's the three. Slim, good. Slim's got the first field goal of the fourth quarter here for the Thunder. San Antonio's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Mycareer. Johnson against Wiggins. Outside, Fox. Over Joe. Again, the miss by the Spurs.
Oof, rough game offensively. He's really struggled, and really probably why they're trailing.
Lets it go from deep. Slim, no good. The Spurs have gotten off to a rough start in the fourth quarter, going 0 for 4 so far.
Just so crafty getting to the rim. Fox runs inside, leaps over the defense for the easy finish.
The three. Slim, no good. The Spurs have gone 1 of 5 from the field here in the fourth. A lot of misses, just the one make. Barnes kicks to Fox. Caruso grabs the miss.
And with his team trying to trim this margin, his struggles this quarter, they're not helping things.
Here's Slim. And again, no good by Oklahoma City.
Another missed three, and he seems determined to shoot his way out of it.
Shot's good by Wesley.
Excellent assist there. Just led him to the perfect spot.
Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. And the three ball is good.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
And here is Wesley. Mycareer passes to Johnson. On the money from 12 feet away. 6 points for Johnson.
Most guys kind of avoid that mid-range, but credit to Johnson for not passing up a good opportunity.
Fires the three. Connects again from distance.
He's got this defense scrambling, and even when they've got 2 guys on him, he just finds a way to create space.
And he's making some team history. He just tied the franchise record for three-pointers in a single game.
The defense comes at Fox hard, but he's ready for it. He knows how to stay agile and nimble inside.
Here's Slim. And the three off target. And so Fox will bring it up for San Antonio. With the second effort. Rebound by Williams. The Thunder have gone 3 of 8 here in the fourth quarter. Here is Slim. Guarded by Fox. Here's Slim. Rebound San Antonio. A pass to Fox. Looking to end his cold spell. Got a piece of it. Here is Slim. Here's the three. And another one.
He is simply unconscious here tonight. Nobody can stop him right now.
GA, the points keep coming, and he's climbing up that scoring ladder. 3rd on the list, well in sight. Down low, here's Barnes. No problem on the jumper in close.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Fox against Caruso. Pass to Slim. Into the lane. Elbow shot is on the way. And he hits the jump shot.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to him?
Yeah, just keep feeding him. That guy is a man on a mission. And the defense, well, they don't have much of an answer.
Here's Barnes again with the block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle.
And he's doing it all himself, shouldering the offensive load in effortless fashion right now.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
And it's Wesley missing. The Thunder have gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the fourth, and another one falls. Amazing.
And he's now outmatched his own single-game record for points with a staggering offensive onslaught. I think the defense is just as stunned as we are.
Words fail to describe the magnitude. He is putting in the work with a little overtime, and this game is sure to leave a mark. San Antonio again missing. Here is Slim. From about 19 feet, that one drops for him.
Oh, man, he's feeling it this quarter. They should be looking to get him going every trip down the floor.
Outside, Fox. They can't stop the run with that one.
He knocked down a three in the first quarter, but he's still been unable to connect from deep past the break.
Here is Slim. Lets it go with a three. Good! Another from three.
And this parade of threes has no end in sight. He just keeps knocking them down.
Oh, and that latest triple ties him for second for the most threes in a game. What a monster he's been from deep.
And he's tied Curry's mark from 2016, which was the top spot for threes in a game for a short while. It's been that kind of takeover display that we've seen here tonight.
The shot from 20 feet away. And another one falls.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. Outside, Fox. And the rebound goes to the Thunder.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
This is snowballing for them. They've got to get a good look next time down. And man, is he in a zone right now. Seems like he can't miss.
Pass to Mycareer. The kick out to Barnes. To halt the run, and the dunk by Barnes.
Okay, HB, I see you still pack a punch. That's an impressive finish.
Here's Slim. And Wesley pulls it down. San Antonio's gone ice cold from three-point land, 0 of 4 since the start of the final quarter. And Harrison Barnes hits from deep. Barnes has got 7 now in this quarter.
That was a disgusting first half he turned in, but it's been night and day for him after the break.
And they pick up 2. Now, here's Fox. Over Joe. Fox, no good.
Oof, rough shooting night tonight, but you can't fault him for the effort.
Here's Slim. That shot missing. Good D by Barnes. And it's Barnes with the ball for the Spurs. Here's Wesley. The Thunder pull it in. Williams has got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Slim from 10 feet out, and it's Mycareer with the rebound. Mycareer has got 7 rebounds in the game. Barnes finds Johnson, and then Johnson with the dunk.
Ooh, we're getting a chance to see Johnson's athleticism. This man can really get up and throw it down.
Fades away, and he gets it to go.
Well, he scored over half their points so far. Just an unbelievable effort.
Now Fox. Pass to Mycareer. Good, and it's Fox who picks up the assist. Fox has got 3 assists in the game. The Thunder shooting 69%, showing you what a well-oiled offense looks like tonight. Fades and shoot, and got it! Another basket.
And he's nearing the single-game franchise record in scoring.
Absolutely on fire. Already a night to remember, and approaching some history to boot. Johnson outside. There's the pick. This one for three. Slim pulls it in. Slim's got rebound number 15 here tonight. There's 1:26 left in the fourth quarter.
You know what? Just a little fancy on that possession there. Just go up in rhythm. And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout. Big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for Oklahoma City.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And during the long NBA season, each contest important here tonight. Tonight's win will give them 4 on the season.
And this is a great way for them to kick off this season series. 2 more games ahead, and they've taken the mental advantage with this win tonight.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Slim.
He came up with a bucket every time they needed him to. Great effort on offense, and he was a difference maker.
Good, that's another bucket.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Fox passes to Johnson. That shot off. Wiggins with some nice D. Fires for 3. And good. He hits it again.
Tonight is one more for the history books. Once again, he sets the record for most points ever in an NBA game.
And it may not come as a surprise from him, but goodness, we got to acknowledge his greatness. What he is accomplishing is nothing short of legendary. So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
And that'll do it, folks. And so for Richard Jefferson, Greg Anthony, and our reporter David Aldridge, I'm Kevin Harlan. Thank you for tuning in to watch the NBA on 2K Sports. And we'll see you next time.
Never thought I'd see someone score over 100 points. You're unbelievable, man.
Triple digits? You really did it. I can't believe it.
Yo, feeling pretty good, huh?
No doubt, Coach.